Did they just grow together?
Yeah. Evidently, I guess during the pollination process.
Those are sweet corn, but the ornamental corn is the taller stuff.
Okay.
That you see.
We're gonna trek over that way.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm just gonna follow.
Yeah, we're good. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hardly Workin'. We're joined here today with Jane. Marissa's actually out on her honeymoon right now, and so she is having fun in Bora Bora without us. So Jane is going to fill in today. I know she'll add a lot of joy and a lot of fun. She's a customer favorite at our bank, and we're excited to continue to feature local businesses within our community. And today we have a fall themed type with Carpenter Gardens, and so we're here with both Cassidy and Janae Carpenter and their little girl Bailey. And so howdy and welcome, and if you want to tell us a little bit about your business and what's going on right now.
Yeah, we're Carpenter Gardens, and right now we've been going through harvest. We worked all summer to get here, and we're working really hard decorating yards, bringing pumpkins on the trailer to Burns Hardware for everyone, all the public to pick from.
Goodness, we've got a variety of mini pumpkins, gourds, edible pumpkins, pie pumpkins, so up in real big pumpkins. So we've got a big, nice variety this year.
Hi, I'd like to welcome you all to our pumpkin patch.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, our specialties go from about just right up there to the pivot and over to this corn you see behind us.
You have a lot of pumpkins.
Yes.
There's a lot.
And this is just the ornamental pumpkins. This is just our pumpkins. This is just what we do.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
And we thought today we'd have y'all kind of help us. We'll show you how it's done. We're going to cut some pumpkins, windrow them, and in a little bit we'll start loading them.
Awesome. So what kind of pumpkins? Do y'all have all different types of pumpkins, it looks like?
yes, we added, geez, at least, I'd like to say maybe 25 new varieties this year.
Man.
And one time we counted up to like 90 something varieties. And that's a lot of gourds and mini pumpkins, but that's a lot of different
That is a bunch
So,
of pumpkins.
That's a lot. So we're gonna just start here picking, and then when we're done, we're gonna pick some ornamental corn, and that's really fun. That's our new product. So
Awesome. Well, Jane and I are ready to get our hands dirty, right?
Yes.
What we like to do is anything that is ready, usually you can push on them. If they're a little soft like this one, they're probably not ready.
Okay.
That's a little bit soft, and that green one there probably isn't quite ready, but the rest of these would be.
So is green the natural color of this one? They just they stay green?
This one actually turns a buckskin kind of color. Okay. That one will actually turn orange.
Okay, so there's...
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's hard, it's done.
Yeah. And if it's firm, you know.
Right.
Yep.
So what you're gonna want to do is right here, you're gonna cut the stem right about there.
As long as possible.
Yep.
And is it alright to pick it up by that? Or no?
We'd rather not. People like a nice little.
Put them all here in this one.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to cut one that's not ready. Is this one ready or no?
Yes, sir. That
It
one.
is? So you said you cut longer stems?
Yep.
That may not be.
So they each have a different name. This one right here that you're picking is called a snowball.
I was going to call her Susie.
That's a great name for it too.
Okay, and that's
It's like a princess one, Jane.
right.
We call her Princess Jane at work, so. a pumpkin, Jane? That pumpkin's almost
No,
as
it's
big
not.
as her. It's a big
Want
pumpkin.
some help?
Yeah.
All right.
Danger.
Had planted, how much was it? Yeah, 20. It was so much, and they just didn't work out. So we were like, what do we do with all these pumpkins? Yeah, so we got our hands dirty, picked them, and sold them in Clovis, and have done it ever since. We started when Golden Corral was still a parking lot.
Uh-huh.
But we've been there, we've been by Applebee's, we've been at the old Cripple Creek parking lot, and now we're at Burns.
So check them out at Burns.
Yeah.
Now, what would happen if you ate an ornamental pumpkin?
Oh, they're so good.
Seriously?
So good. Lots of them are good. Gourds I wouldn't recommend. I bet you can add some spices and make it good. But yeah, there's tons that are edible.
So is there a special way how y'all load these?
Yes, sir. We built this bin system
Okay,
a couple years ago.
okay,
Built the bin system, and what we do is each bin is a different price.
okay.
So it makes it easier for the buyers to see what price it is when they're ready.
Smart.
Yes, sir. So most of it just goes by sizing.
Okay.
You pretty much match the sizing
Okay,
to the prices, and what we got, there's different prices on the other side.
okay.
So, yes, sir.
So I guess what would this go here?
I think this one would probably be in that.
Okay, gotcha.
What is this?
That's a gourd. It's a birdhouse gourd. So it'll dry out and then it gets really, really light. And the seeds, you'll hear them shake around inside, and you can leave it as is, or you can drill a hole in it and empty the seeds out, hang it in your tree, and
For a birdhouse.
birdhouse.
Perfect.
We've got a bunch.
Is this supposed to look like this?
Yes, that was called the Turk's turban, and that's actually a squash. Never tried,
Guess what's for dinner?
You need some good exercise, come and pick pumpkins.
This is a cool new one that we grew this year.
That is cool. Is it kind of purplish?
Kinda,
Bluish.
and it's gonna turn this.
but what's neat about it, it's kind of like a bigger one that we had that's called fairy tale. Once you wipe this coating off, it's gone forever. So it kind of makes it a little bit more magical.
Leather.
This is like a. This is a natural sun. Like it is.
Protectant coming. That's cool.
Once you wipe that off, it'll shine up. It's very healthy for
It
you.
Uh-huh.
probably
It
is.
is.
Yeah, it is. And he'll go over there and get him some sweet corn once in a while too.
Oh, funny. Who wanted that one?
See, and now she's, I don't think those taste good.
It's all dry, don't you? I bet you eat it.
Well, good. But we have had some worms. It's obviously good. Worms.
Oh. Oh no, that's pretty.
So this is more decorative?
Yes.
Okay. But you could eat it?
If you want to try a bite of it,
I'm good right now.
I don't know.
Have some breakfast.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
and
that
each
is-
one is going to be different,
It's pretty.
which is really neat.
Pick up another one.
They're rich colors too.
Very.
That's really cool.
They'd look good in a basket.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and look at that blue. It's like a sapphire blue. Really pretty.
That is pretty. Jane's is more yellow, but it has a lot of pretty colors in it too.
You are a good corn picker, Cassie.
Oh, it's not red.
But there's rain in it, so you're good.
You're pretty close.
That one's pretty.
That's more like pink and reds.
That one's real pretty.
That is pretty.
It is pretty.
Now, if you twist your hand on it, that helps
It'll
get all
the stuff
those
off. What's that stuff called?
silk.
Silk.
That is really what it's called?
Yep.
Silk?
And actually, the silk is connected to each one of those. Each silk is attached to a kernel, and that's what pollinates it. So sometimes you'll get some funny pollination. Sometimes you'll get it really perfect, really
Yeah.
pretty.
Well, you did pretty good.
That much quantity.
And is this just regular sweet corn? So do y'all sell that for people just to buy to eat? Well, cool deal.
Thank you for having us out today.
Yes.
It's been a
been fun.
blast.
And this is for you, and you've been tagged.
Awesome.
We did a little bit of work today. We picked some pumpkins. They have a lot of pumpkins and some corn. So do you think that we're hired or fired?
I would have to say y'all are probably higher.
They
Good
definitely
job.
have a lot of work to do. So
Oh, how long do you sell pumpkins for?
We will be selling them in town up until Halloween Day.
Okay, good job.
and y'all sell them at Burns Hardware, right?
Yes.
And what days are y'all usually there? And what time?
We sell Fridays and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay. And y'all do have a Facebook page, right? Is it Carpenter
do.
Gardens? Carpenter
Gardens, yes.
Gardens. So be sure to check them out. I guess y'all update that when y'all are going to be,
All the time.
yeah.
All the time.
So check that out. So we appreciate y'all having us out today, and be sure to check out the bank if you're looking for a bank that is not going anywhere.